Oh my goodness. I can't believe I still have these. Oh, hi, darling. I'm just going through some old boxes. I figured I had some time and, well, we're gonna be moving soon, so I just wanted to check on some things. What did I find? Oh, I found my old dinosaur toys. Yeah, I've got an Atrociraptor, a Corythosaurus, a Parasaurolophus skeleton, a figurine, of course, a Compsognathus, which is almost to scale, Ankylosaur, Allosaurus, of course, um, a Plesiosaur. I've got a couple of interesting ones. Not a lot of theropods, actually, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, sorry. A theropod has walks on two legs. It's long tail, teeth for eating meat. Think of like the T-Rex looking ones that walk on two legs and are carnivores. Yeah, I was looking through these. I used to play with these all the time when I was a kid. I remember I made the Ankylosaurus. He was like the leader of a herd, and he was old and wise, but also really liked hanging out with the little babies. Um, I don't know why I had beef with the Corythosaur all the time, but he was like the dumb one that always got them in danger. The Compy was kind of like the annoying best friend to everybody. She was just super bubbly and friendly and would like just play with everyone. Like she hid around the herbivores for protection from the Atrociraptor. Um, because he was kind of a bully. Oh, the Parasaurolophus was kind of like a zombie, but she just kind of was like alert all the time because she didn't have to sleep or eat or anything. So she would always guard the herd. I had a whole dynamic for it and everything. Um, but that's what I did. Ugh, I know, kind of silly, huh? Oh, yeah, the kids I helped with, they loved it. I would make up stories all the time with them when some of the younger kids couldn't fall asleep or anything like that. Or when we were at camps, it stormed really hard one time, and the one girl was very afraid of storms. So I pulled these out of my backpack and we started playing make believe with them while it was storming. And soon enough, she wasn't scared anymore, and that evening, instead of wanting to hang out with her friends and play the games after church service, she wanted to play with the dinosaurs. I was actually going to give them to her, but she said no because she didn't want her friends to make fun of her for having action figures. Yeah, I know. Kids can be so mean. Turns out now, uh, she paints figures and does like custom orders and stuff. Not dinosaurs. I mean, I'm sure she does do dinosaurs here and there for commissions, but um, just little figurines. I know, it's pretty neat, isn't it? Oh, where are the kids? Oh, they're playing. Okay. Well, I mean, do you think they would like something like this? I mean, I don't really have a use for them anymore, and if our kids don't, then I figured I would give them away. To the one neighbor boy down the road. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that our sweet baby girl met a couple weeks ago. I'm in the mom group with a couple of the people in the neighborhood, and apparently he's on a dinosaur kick. So I figured he might like these. Something he can appreciate and that can be played with again. Kind of like Toy Story, you know? Yeah, I never was really a big fan of them. But Anyway, I'll get up and I'll go check on the kids. Huh? Oh, no, no, I'm all right. I've got to figure out how to get up on my own. I know, this little one just keeps growing, doesn't he? I can't believe we're having 3. No, I'm not upset. Absolutely not. No, I'm over the moon about having another kid. It's just some days are a lot harder than others. But I'm okay. I feel okay. Hungry. I know dinner's almost ready. But I'm doing all right. You worry too much. I was just fine the first time. I'm gonna be just fine through this time. I've got you, the best support person I could ever ask for. I certainly couldn't do it without you, you know? I don't want to think about having to do it without you. Come on, let's go see our kids. Could you at least, have your hand out for the stairs for me? Thank you. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, I forgot the box. Oh. Thank you, baby. Nothing. Nothing. It's just you always rush to my aid. And it's flattering. Very, very flattering. How quick you are to jump to help me. Well, I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate you. Oh, come on, you're gonna gross the kids out with all of that mushy. Yeah, I understand. Just showing them what love looks like. Alright, kiddos. No, no, you don't have to put your toys away. It's okay. Keep playing. Gosh, you make me seem like such a bad guy. Mommy wants to show you something. I was downstairs looking through some old boxes, and I found these. These were Mommy's when she was your age. Yes, they're dinosaurs. Good job. Do you know what their names are? Bumpy? Yes, this is the same dinosaur that Bumpy is in the show that we watch. Camp Cretaceous, you're very right. Do you know what kind of dinosaur Bumpy is? A spiky clubtail? Yeah, yeah, that's true, but the real name, like, do you know how Spritzy is a cat? Well, Bumpy is an ankylosaurus. My friends and I, when we would play dinosaur games online, because you can't say ankylosaurus, it's a mouthful. You're very right. So, instead of ankylosaurus, we would call Bumpy an Anky. And now, Bumpy does have a lot of spikes, but Bumpy is an herbivore, which means she eats plants. So she really wouldn't be a bit of a danger, Now, the one that probably would be a little bit dangerous is this guy. This is an atrociraptor. And we also see these in the show that we watch. Remember that lady with the remote control with the laser pointer? Yes, her dinosaur is this dinosaur. It's an atrociraptor, but you can just call it a raptor. We don't need to get all specific up in this house. This guy's a carnivore. So he would be dangerous. He would be very dangerous. And this one over here, this is called a Corythosaurus. We haven't met these yet in the show. I don't know if we ever will, but they're also an herbivore. They kind of look like they could be a dangerous carnivore, but they're not. This one is a skeleton. Can you tell me what this one is? You might recognize it. That's right! It looks like Ducky from Land Before Time. Ducky is a Paraceralophus. The Corythosaur and the Paraceralophus are like cousins. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So they're not brother or sister, but they are related to each other. They're from the same family. Yeah, they're called hadrosaurs. You don't have to worry about those big words. And then this fella, this is a Compsognathus. We would just call this guy a compy. They got about the size of a turkey, and they were scavengers, which means you know how crows will land on the side of the road and pick up, dead animals and eat them. That's what this guy would do. Now by itself, it's probably not a big threat, but in a big group, in a big pack, they'd be pretty dangerous. I know. But you guys can play with these. You can make up any stories you want. You can call them whatever you want. If you want to call Bumpy a spiky clubtail, Bumpy's a spiky clubtail. Mommy just wanted to give these to you both to show you a little bit about what Mommy liked when she was a kid. Mommy loved dinosaurs. She still does. Oh, absolutely. Dinosaurs are so cool, aren't they? Now, when Mommy was a kid, we didn't know nearly as much as we do now about dinosaurs, but they're really fun. And you guys were playing pretend and make believe, so I figured I would give you a couple more characters to add to your story. Oh, now Mommy's just gonna sit back and relax. Hmm? Oh, honey, no, I'm okay. Actually, just a little bit of water, if you can spare the time. If not, it's really no trouble. Thank you, my love. Mm, such a wonderful husband. All right, go on. Get out of here. I'll watch the kids. Not that that requires a lot of work because our children are like angels. Maybe there was a little, maybe I was a little sarcastic. Just a little bit. You two have been really, really good the past couple of days. I know, with Mommy getting close to introducing you to your new baby brother, there's been a lot more work to do. And I think you both have noticed that Mommy and Daddy have been stressed out, and you've been very helpful. So thank you both. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, you're very smart. Do I want to play? Oh, uh, sure. It's been a long time since Mommy's played make believe, but yeah, I mean, who do you want me to play as? The what one? Sorry. Okay. You mean this guy? The Compsognathus? What did you call it? A chomper? Sure. We'll call it a chomper. No? Chopper. Like a helicopter? A, a copper. Copper. Okay. Is that its name or is that what it is? It's a copper. Oh, all right. All right. I'm a copper. What do coppers do? Just wander around, sniff the ground. They roar? They roar? Don't I have to roar too? Oh, okay. Rah! Oh, they don't sound like that? Oh. What do they sound like? Birds? You've been on YouTube too much. Have you been listening to my documentaries? Okay. I mean, I don't care. They're educational and they're good for you, but like anyway, what does a what was it? A copper? What is a copper? Chopper. What does a chopper sound like? Okay, Mommy can't make bird sounds. Can Mommy just go chirp? Oh, Mommy's not Chopper anymore? Okay. Who's Mommy gonna be? Corey? Okay, I'll be Corey. You know these guys honk, right? Okay, baby. I love you, and I really want to play with you, but mommy can't make honking sounds. I can roar. Okay. Okay, this guy roars. The raptor roars. Okay. Is that good? Okay, cool. Who's the raptor going for? The chopper? They fight? Okay. Here we go. I'm in the wing.